Hey everybody, welcome to your first day of 7th grade American history. Here is our plan for the day. I'm going to ask that everyone who's joining through Zoom stays live to the end of the class hour because it's a getting to know you day and I'd really like you to participate in all of the activities as we go. But just in case you need to come back to something later, or maybe you're checking ahead of time to see what we'll be up to, here's the plan. We are going to start by going over what we'll cover this semester and how things operate in the classroom, how to navigate the textbook, some of those basics, and what you can expect as far as homework and what we focus on. We will use the course syllabus, which is linked right here. It's a quick overview that just details what we do in this class, what you need to bring to class each day, that sort of thing. Then we use Flipgrid from time to time as a way to stay in touch even when we're not together in the classroom. So you are going to record a Flipgrid video to introduce yourself. If you click the link right here, it will take you right into my Flipgrid page for this class. You'll see that I've already recorded my own intro, so you can watch that first and then record your own. In that video, you're asked to just introduce yourself. I want to hear you pronounce your name so that I know how to do it correctly. Share what you're excited for, what you're nervous about, especially this semester with history. Share your favorite ice cream flavor, just because that's fun, and then anything else you'd like us to know about you. Then the third thing we'll do, we're going to split. If you are in my classroom, you'll make a table tent. So you're going to make a little cardboard name tag that you can take with you. If you are learning from home, you're going to click this link and complete a Google form. I call it the learner profile. It's just a way for you to tell me a little bit more about yourself. The Flipgrid, everyone in our course can view, and I would encourage you to watch your classmates' Flipgrid videos. The learner profile is only between you and me. So that's where you can share things like some of your challenges in the classroom, maybe things that were especially hard for you with distance learning last spring, and anything else you'd like me to know about you that you maybe wouldn't share with the whole class in a 90-second video. The fourth thing we'll do is a teacher Kahoot. It's just for fun. If you're learning from home, that's one reason to be live, because then you can still participate in that with us. Then we'll do a TCI scavenger hunt. TCI is the textbook we'll be using this semester, and I know you are familiar with TCI because you used it last year for 6th grade science. We are using it for American history, and so we'll practice logging in with Clever. And then there's a little scavenger hunt. I set it up as a Schoology quiz. So you should be logged into both TCI and the quiz at the same time. And you'll have to tab back and forth between those two things to answer some questions and just refresh yourself on how TCI works. And then lastly, these community agreements. That's something we're going to do together as a group to talk about what's important to us in this classroom and how we're going to work together as a team to get through the things that we need to do this semester. How we'll be respectful, how we'll practice safe behaviors with COVID, and how we're going to juggle being both in person and distance learning from time to time. So that's the plan for today. If you are learning from home and want to take a peek at things, go ahead and do that. All of these are hyperlinks. Make sure that you also take a look at our Schoology class. I'm going to click over there in just a second here. Here's our Schoology class. You'll notice that the daily agenda slides are going to be the top thing every single day. So that's that slideshow I was just looking at with you. This folder, Introduction and Resources, includes helpful links. It does have a link to TCI, although you need to log in with Clever. There are links to some other things that we will be doing this semester that you might want to refer back to, or things that I want you to do on a regular basis. For example, Flipgrid. This link will take you right to the Flipgrid for this particular class. The course overview is the syllabus. So while you get a paper copy in class, you can go back to that at any time if you need my contact info or anything. And then two other things that we're starting with pretty early this year. The cold case research project is what we'll be starting in class tomorrow. It's really fun. National History Day is a project that takes us through the whole semester, and we'll get to that next week. I'll introduce that, and we'll work on that most Fridays in class. And then here are those two links that you are going to use today. The learner profile. If you're learning from home. If you are in person, you'll do the learner profile at home on Wednesday, and then the scavenger hunt that you'll complete on day 1. Please email with any questions and have a great day.